Hello, Kaiko here, and welcome to the chaos. Let's go. What is the plan for today? Well, there's a couple of things we could do today. So, in the last one, we did this. We finished this quest, this one, and it was beautiful, and it was that Little Red Riding Hood, and it was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Very whimsical, and it was on like April Fool's Day. It worked well. And then this is the next one. I think this is the one I like alluded to in the stream title. And then the other thing is, oh, I should probably actually, I didn't finish that thought. So this is the other sort of new quest, which is this Momo growing stronger. So I think I accidentally actually triggered this already because it was just in the Sea of Stars. Okay, I was doing my daily like collecting all of the crystals, and I accidentally triggered it, and it basically said Momo found this chest, and it was like, oh, what's this chest? Shall we open it? And then it was something like, oh look, it has a paw print. Momo, maybe you should try open it. And Momo opened it and it unlocked a Momo battle ability. Do I know what that is? No. But today we're gonna find out. So I did think, since I did that, it was gonna have triggered the quest, but clearly the actual quest part hasn't happened yet because this still says like to complete it. So I'm thinking we can track that. I'm hoping it's not too long. And then the other thing is this. So we have a couple of like these things. So we did the mini games in the last one. I think I did this mini game with you guys. The last time? It was either last time or the time before because I forget how many days we spent doing. I think it was only the first. I think we did a little bit of writing for the first. So we must have done it last stream. And then this was like the domain. So I finished that off stream. But that was the way we got to like a hidden lab. But there are also a couple of little quests that we should do. And like one of them is specifically. Oh, there's only like 5 of them actually, because usually there's like 2 tabs worth of this, but there's only 5. So we might be able to do a few of these. And one of these is the quest we started in the last one, where so the Little Red Riding Hood quest was essentially there was this. Yeah, I'll tell you this while we do the resonating. I'm a bit like all over the place, aren't I? I'm just saying things, and then they're gonna half making sense, and then not half making sense, but it's fine. And then the other thing we can do is that there's a couple of these things. Do I know what this is? No. But we could investigate this, and like this. There's more stuff to build. And this is probably not what we want. Yeah. This is still ongoing. This has been going on for the whole time, but one thing I did do is I did unlock this one, which gives me 5 of these crystals, the pink crystals, so that's pretty good. And then if we go over here, this is the like, we built the bathhouse and the juice stand, and so that's just ongoing. This is about upgrading them. This I think is probably the thing where it's like, do you want to pay? And the answer is no. I do not want to pay. But I think as part of... So that one we don't want. But then this one, I think is part 2 of this one. We could do this. And then this, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea what this is, but I kind of want to know. I kind of want to know. They're both based on the same quest. So... we might be able to do that. It sort of depends on how long everything takes. And usually on these Nikki updates, about halfway through, they do like a second bonus mini update. And I think that's due tomorrow. So there's might be some bonus, because usually they add like a second one of these and Allison comes to visit. But that hasn't been unlocked yet. So we don't know what's going to happen. But anyway, yeah. The point is, we're going to start with the Momo thing. If we finish that, we're going to do some of the special quests, like the version quest, the world quest. And if we finish that, we'll go back to the house quest and the styling thing quest. First, let's do some resonating. Because this outfit's really cool. And I kind of want to be able to command a behemoth. So we can do some of these. I think we can do about 3 of these, actually. That's pretty good. While I describe the quest. So, in the last quest, we basically went to the forest, and we helped Little Red Riding Hood save all of the other, like, forest inhabitants. Because... there was this guy. They had like all of these like S-lings, but not evil. They had these like They're all these little, like, S-lings, but not. And they were created by this Titan, and she was their mother. And then there was this other Titan who I think was banished, and the mother kind of, like, took him in, and I think he then, like, got jealous and eliminated her, I think. And so, and then he kind of, like, started corrupting all of her children, to, like, focus on him. So all of the fairy tales, it's like, normally in all the fairy tales you have, like, the evil stepmother, but it was always about, like, this evil king arriving and something happening to the queen, you know. It was talking about, like, well, usually there's the evil stepmother, but it was like the evil stepfather, essentially. So that was kind of happening, and so we helped little Red Riding Hood basically stop his evil plans, because I think he was going to end up with everybody perishing, maybe. But then after that, since we, like, freed everybody and we've cleansed the forest, some of them are putting on a play, and that's what we started doing at the end of the last stream. But then we decided that there was no way we could finish that; it would take too long, so we stopped. But yeah, let me show you the Momo thing. It's here. So in the ability section, there's now, like, a Momo section. So when I opened that case by accident, it did give me here. There's a new tab. It's called Momo's Combat, and it gave me an outfit. So if I show you this outfit, it gave me this slingshot outfit, and it's like, by default, it gave me this new Momo outfit. This one as a slingshot, and I think it matches, like, the Nikki Itzaland outfit. Oh look, it's a red version of this one. This is called Battle's Will. But then I thought it'd be more thematic if I gave Momo this outfit, because then it matches my Nikki outfit. Or not this one, but, you know, we've been using archery, and my archery outfit, when it loads, hello, there you go, is this, like, icy outfit. And so I made Momo match. I thought it was cute. So yeah, that's this Momo outfit. I don't really know what it is, but while I was setting this up and showing you guys the frog party, you could kind of see Momo getting attacked in the back, like fighting a flower in the background. So I think it's related somehow, but I don't know how yet, because we haven't got that far. So that's what we're doing now. I'm taking off the mushroom outfit. It was a bit off-putting. But you know, this matches this better. It works well. We gotta match Momo. We match him now, and we'll match him later. But anyway, yeah, let's go see what this ability is, because it seems like Momo helps you in combat. I'm guessing it's a bit like the Battle Companion, where you can, like, summon an S-Ling to help you, but like a Momo version. Anyway. I'm so confused. Oh! What the heck is a kilometer? Someone who used kilometers. Oh dear, of course. Anyway, let's go figure this out. I brought Momo here for reasons unknown. Meow, goodness, the dark essence is overwhelming, but I've got this cloak now, and I've seen Nikki fight a million times. I should be fine, right? Oh, okay, so yeah, this must be the direct follow-up from when we opened the case and found the cloak. If you never so, why don't we take them on together this time? Think if it's a try run to get used to the cloak's power. You're right, Nikki. Alright, let's do it. I'll show these creeps the power of the Nikki Momo duo. Okay, I hope it tells me how to do this. Why don't Nikki, I've got your back. Okay. Why actually that is links? Momo, I don't think... Momo, you're just getting hit. Momo! Momo, are you even doing anything? Momo! I thought he was doing better when he was fighting the flower. Oh, he is! Did you see? He went down to 0. That wasn't me. Momo's attacking them! Momo! Oh, we're getting Momo combat insight. Maybe I should let Momo keep fighting. Is Momo okay? Get up, Momo. Go on, Momo, I believe in you. Oh, and then he runs over to you. Oh, okay, there's more. And then he runs over to you. I kind of just want to let him fight them. Get that combat insight. does it mean when he does the little paw thing? That's really cute, but also like so random. Who decided that Momo needed to fight things? Is it so he doesn't run away in a fight? And then like, they just keep him on the field. Because I don't know why, like, they didn't need to add this in. I don't know if it necessarily adds anything, but it is very cute. And it's handy. Now I don't have to fight anything. I can just dodge. It's a bit slow, but, you know. Momo's only got a slingshot. But like, I don't think he takes damage. And I don't think he's damaging me. Like, smart strategy is just to stand back. So this is what it feels like to fight S-Lings. Momo, that was a pro move. I'd never have guessed it was your first real battle. That's because I've imagined us fighting side by side 1,000 times. Now I finally have the chance, I'm not going to let you down. Now the first step is out of the way, and you can strike while the iron is hot. Let's find our next training session. Good idea. I can help you organise the tips from the book in Prepare Pal, so you can check it wherever you want. Yay! I was ready with the utmost seriousness. I won't miss a single tip on how to get stronger. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we can spend the insight. Now you're more powerful. And then you can... Resolve into giant slingshot, hitting a random target that stands down to deal small damage. Oh, perfect shot. Oh, you can't see this. This movie is called Perfect Shot. Okay. Well, we can upgrade that. We have this thing, whatever this is. It's like a button. Okay. Now he's been upgraded. Is he pulling like a strongman pose? Looks like he's doing the one, you know, when you stick one leg forward and you hold your two arms, like, kind of get your biceps out and your hands are sort of in front of you. I think I've drawn a chicken in this pose, but I don't remember which chicken it was. But almost the one where you, like, hold your hands together and you go like, yes. That's the pose I'm imagining. But anyway, yeah, let's see. What can we do? What does this do? Increases stance damage? And this increases max health? I didn't even know Momo had, like, a health. But okay. Sure. This book is the real deal, just pages I've already reached a new level of enlightenment. Nikki, I want to try battling things again, and this time I'm going solo. Don't push yourself too hard. Let's take a quick break first, so you can challenge them again once you're ready. Well, I think we're ready. Go on, Momo, I'll let you do it. I'll just stand at the back and you can do it. Hey! Did that not work? Wait, don't chase me! Momo! I'm okay! Now it's time for my counterattack! No longer the Momo who's completely helpless against S-Lings, your opponent is now the bravest warrior of the Momo clan. Here's my new move. If I use a shield, does Momo get one? No. I think he probably does have a health. I don't know how you tell what his health is. Other than sometimes he just like leaps up in the sky. I'm just like watching. Oh no! I think he fell! This is why he only had so much health. Get up, Momo! Get up! I believe in you. Ooh. Go on, Momo. Maybe I can distract them. Yes! Oh, there's more! Momo! Run, Momo, run! Run, Momo! I think this will be best for Momo if we just stay out of the way. Maybe I should just get in the way, actually, and just like... Oh! You see he did the thing? He used the slingshot! That must be his, like, special move. I don't know if I can, like, click on it when he does that little paw print thing. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, maybe I should, like, take the hits so that Momo doesn't. And I'm fine. I think. Yeah, I can't even see Momo's health. Momo, you did it! Of course, you spent so much time training with me, so I couldn't let you down. And after this fight, I realized even more how amazing you are for handling all these tough enemies in the past. It must have been so tough for you. That's why I'm going to put double time to get stronger and stronger. I'll become an invincible Momo that Nikki can truly rely on. In my heart, you're already strong, Momo. It's because you were always by my side and never felt lonely. You gave me the courage to face anything. You've always been protecting me in your own way. And now I can really protect you, just like you protected me. If anyone tries to sneak attack, they'll have to answer my claws first. No matter the enemy, I'll be there to fully support you. Most importantly, Nikki, you don't have to say leave it to me anymore. Now you can say, Momo, let's go together. Momo? I understand. Alright, Momo, from now on, let's fight side by side. That's the spirit. Side by side, Nikki, always. Aww. Well, that's really cute. How do you level him up? Where's the, like... What menu is it in? Oh, here! Momo growth! He looks so proud of himself. Okay, let me see. So what does this do? Oh, maybe we maxed out the amount of this we can get in a day. But that does max health, max health, max health, max health. These ones increase stance damage. This interrupts resistance. I have no idea what that does. But interesting. I wonder if we have actually maxed that out so far. Let's see if we can, like, taunt one more S-Ling, just so we can, like, see if Momo gets, like, any more... What's it called? Insight? The points. Ooh, what's this? This is a game. I don't think we've played this one yet. We gotta play it. Oh, it's the one where you click the behemoths. Okay. I don't mind this one. But yeah, we can't just leave one of these unplayed. Because you get gems for this. Well, if it loads. But yeah. Well, this is so cute. I like the new little Momo thing. It's very wholesome. And I love the fact that I've changed Momo's slingshot outfit to match my arrow outfit, because now we match! And yeah, it would have been a shame to not make the match, because I think in general they should have matched anyway, because it should have matched the Itzaland outfit, which is the arrow outfit, like the original one. So yeah. But I could have given him anyone. I could have given him the moustache outfit. I considered using the I don't know how what do we describe this one? You know, the floating outfit with the black wings? The one where Momo was just kind of creeping up on us? That one, we could have used that one. But he didn't, like, I think that would have been a very good outfit to use. But not when we could have used this direct parallel. But, you know, if we end up with another one, we should use that. Like, a different ability. We should do that, I think. I keep forgetting that the baby ones are behemoths. Because they're so small. I also have to figure out all the different types of behemoths, because I'm pretty sure there's some we haven't, like, met before. And we gotta do that. Because I need to, like, deal all of the stuff. Anyway. Now let's see. Well, that was quick. I think that was it, actually. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. And then this one, we did this now. So we can claim this. In which case, we might as well Do some of these. Now, which one is it? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one, I don't think. No. This one? This one. Yes, okay. So this quest. So we started this quest somewhere over here. Let's see if we can recreate it. So basically, because I do not remember exactly how this started, but I'm hoping the characters are still where we left them, so we won't be able to talk to them again. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the Momo quest to be so quick. We'll have to see if he gets any more combat insight if we stumble across any Esslings by accident. But he was trying to fight that flower earlier, so we know he tried. Actually, you know, we're probably going to run into a flower, so maybe it'll be fine. Maybe we can see. I don't know if you can get combat insight for fighting a flower that you can't get rid of. Because the flowers are permanent. They only attack. You cannot attack them. So I don't know what happens if Momo tries really hard to attack a flower. Oh well. Anyway. Oh, that's not good. Why am I in the floor? Oh, it's okay. I'm fine. So we were... Who are you? Just a guy here. Hello. I went near Missy Forest, was attacked by Esslings, I barely managed to escape. Forget helping old Loire and Marlene, I can barely even protect myself. Excuse me, are you in trouble? Are you a stylist? Are you a stylist? Yes, I'm a stylist, my name is Nikki. It's wonderful, Miss Nikki, the moment I saw you, I knew you must possess extraordinary skill. Would you be willing to do me a favour? Here's the situation, I have a boatman friend named Loire, and his daughter Marlene is a stylist. Yesterday she went to Missy Forest to look for materials. We haven't heard from her all day. Old Loire is very worried and wanted to head in to find her, but he's just an ordinary person. How could he risk entering a dangerous place like Misty Forest? I wanted to help, although this place is dangerous. There's a story about a luminous envoy. If you see a golden glow in the forest, you can follow it out of the darkness. Who knew I'd have such bad luck this time? I was injured by Esslings as soon as I got close to Misty Forest, let alone seeing any luminous envoy. You're already injured, so please compose yourself. I'll go find Miss Marlene for Mr. Loire. You're sure you'll help me? I'm so sorry, you're too kind. If you're confident, then I'll leave it to you. Please be careful, as to strangers will think of another way. No problem, you can count on me. Have you heard the scary stories about Misty Forest? I think this is not the quest. Scary stories? I think I started a quest. They've heard some adventures talking of the day. This Misty Forest is cursed by a dark creature. The mist never lifts, and many who tried to explore it have vanished forever at night. Strange sounds echo from deep within the forest. The adventurers think there might be a terrible dark creature lurking in there. They say that sounds might be it feeding. It's so scary. What if Miss Marlene? Oh, don't panic, those are just stories. Besides, Miss Marlene is a stylist too. We should have faith in her abilities. In the forest also have wonderful heartwarming stories like the Luminous Envoy. We'll never know if the tales are true or not until we see for ourselves. Okay, that was not the plan. Oh, you're going? Goodbye, Vega. Have a good. I was gonna say rest of the week, but also next week. Have a good 2 weeks time span. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in 2 Sundays at the next stream. Oh, okay, I triggered this one, but we were gonna have to talk to these guys anyway. The lessons are so scary, I begged Yasmin to let me through, and they just glared at me. Winning is wrong, right? But when I tried telling them that, they didn't seem to get it at all. They just came over trying to hit me. How do we save the little shroomling surrounded by those Esslings? I don't know either. If only super awesome shroomling could chase them away, the little shroomling must be so scared alone in Misty Forest. Okay, so it sounds like there's several quests over here. There's the one I was doing. There's whatever's happening with Marlene, which I don't think is one of the event quests. I think there's just a quest in here for unrelated reasons, or it might be. I wouldn't know. And then there's whatever this quest is as well. So I'm just gonna go and try and do the first quest we set out to do, which I think is this way. That is not the outfit I was wearing, but that's fine. This thing always gets the wrong outfit, but at least it gave me the right ability. So we want to go way a bit, and then we want to turn off when we get to... Oh, there's a Windstar. Where is this Windstar? I know, but we want to go into, like, we want to find Grandma's house, which is, I think, up here, maybe? Wait, let's check the map. Oh no, it's up there. Ooh, orbs. Shrink. 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 Hello? Why are you not shrinking? Oh. Was it trying to load the map this whole time? I just wanted to read this book and get these orbs. I didn't even know there was a book here. Okay, what does this book say? I don't know yet. I wonder what it says. I wonder which quest it relates to. 10,000 trees, 10,000 forests. Deep within the forest lived a giant greedy bird obsessed with collecting glittering gems. Yours within the forest could no longer satiate its greed, and the treasures beyond the woods shimmered with a tempting light. Thus it made a wish to the wishing one to be transformed into a woman, so that she might travel to countless towns to buy and collect treasures. Later on, her skirts could hold no more jewels, so they spread to her arms, her neck, and her head, until she could no longer bear the weight of her greed. Eventually the gems imprisoned her within a cage of eternal brilliance. Handwritten notes. It seems like a fairy tale from another land. Do the people there believe in the wishing one? I don't like the story. I think I can write a better one. There's some traces of erasures and edits below, but the final draft remains. Once upon a time, there was a bountiful forest. Beneath the black soil lay gems of every colour, drawing countless greedy eyes. Yet they dared not act, for the daughter of the forest guarded this place. Her sharp gaze was enough to pierce through the greed, and her powerful hands would never let an intruder escape. But greed eventually outweighed fear. They sought a potion from an eel wizard and slipped it into her warming soup. The woman took only one sip of the poisoned broth before feathers sprouted all over her body. Her bare feet grew sharp talons and that dug deep into the cracks of the ground. She transformed into a half-bird, half-human monster, barely able to move or resist. People laughed as they took up their pickaxes, tearing through the rubble and the roots of the plants. They did not hesitate to destroy every tree just to find the gem mines. The woman let out a howl of rage. Never, never! She resolutely drank the rest of the poisoned broth. A beak pierced through her face and wings burst from her arms. She had completely transformed into a giant bird. With beak and talons harder than a gem, she packed all the greedy people to death, protecting her homeland and her forest. And childish notes. Mum, I like the story. If anyone dares to harm the forest, even if they use their weapons, I'll resist just like this heroine. I'll never give up. That must be the mother, and that heroine must be Little Red Riding Hood. Or like, the pre-Little Red Riding Hood? As in, I feel like they wrote this story before Little Red Riding Hood came to be. Oh, there's another one. What's this one? This is Missing Persons in Misty Forest. Azek, blonde hair, dark brown hunting outfit, scarf, left brow cheekbone. Hawk, blonde hair, about 2 meters tall, blind in the right eye, usually wears leather armor. Mina, light purple hair, silver belt tied on her ankles, carries a map and slender wooden staff. Giselle carries a large leather backpack, short green, dark green hair. Michelle, long white hair, deep red coat, red eyes. Purpley, bold, light brown, full of adventure gear. Boiler, long golden braided hair, white long dress. Jang Hyro, probably? Black hair, deep blue clothing, often carries a long blade. Gold Seekers members. Notice adventurers are requested to immediately report any sightings of suspected missing persons to the Intro Stylist Guild. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, there should be a path over here. Oh no, it's over here. Momo! No, don't fight the plant! Oh, let's pick up some knotted ferns. We're gonna need those. Where's this path? I keep thinking there's gonna be a path, and then it keeps not being a path. Is this not the way to Grandma's house? Oh! There are so many Esslings! This is the way to Grandma's house. Okay, let's just let Momo do a little bit of the combat. I want to see if we get any, Oh, yeah, we reached the maximum limit of combat. Okay, well then we might as well do it. I think we're saving the Shroomling, which is really we were just trying to get to Grandma's house. At least I was trying to get to Grandma's house. But I'm guessing we might have saved this little guy? Wait, can you fight this? Maybe you can roar at it. Because they're still trying to fight the Shroomling. Like, I don't know how you... I didn't think you could get rid of the flowers. Maybe you can, like, yell at them. Go away. Nope. That didn't do anything. Can you get rid of flowers? Oh, I see them! Oh, you can! You just have to hit them enough times. Okay. Well, go away. Ah. Hello, little guy. Are you part of a quest? Are you not the little shroomling that they were worried about? Maybe he's doing like too many quests. But anyway, yes, this is where I thought I was meant to be. So, I see the little shroomling Nikki. Let's go save him. We already did. Anyway, no. So this is where we were meant to be. So we're going on our way to Grandma's house. Oh, there's a chest. And this is where we started our story. So we came down here. Everything's on a slight lag. This is... I don't know what that was. Everything seems to be on a slight lag. Like, it hasn't quite loaded in properly. Like, it's not giving me this chest. And like, it wouldn't let me talk to the little shroomling. Even though he was right there. But it's not, like, my movement's not lagged. It's like the actions that are lagged. I might as well get rid of these airslings. And while I'm here. Let's get rid of this flower. Okay, let's try and get that chest again. It was just, like, round this corner, wasn't it? No? Okay, I'll come back for you. Anyway, yes, we started over here. And these guys started the story. So they said, I didn't even get a chance to polish the rest of my script. Not ready for this at all, and yet the play's already begun. Don't be such a party pooper. Can't you see how much fun Nikki and the others are having? It's a truly remarkable pink-haired girl. The 3 master builders are hopefully ready for you. Go and find them. They may have uncovered something. So yes, I think we stumbled over here and we saw these guys. We're like, oh, hello. And they were like, ah, you're too early. We're putting on a play, but it's not quite ready. But since you're here now, we can do the play now. And then these two were the start of the play, and they told us to go and see the master builders. Which is the 3 little pigs. To near Grandma's house. Do I know why we're seeing Grandma's house? No. We'll come back to do that later. But yeah. So now we're over here, and then we took with the little pigs, and then, oh, we came with Curioso and Lemira. That's also what we did. No way, Nikki, Lemira and I will go together to fetch the pebbles and the soil. The story so far, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Come on, everybody, let's give it all we've got. I don't remember what they were getting, but we were told to bring some knotted ferns, because they haven't quite finished the set. Grandma said after the play she'll make me a fruit basket, then I'll finally be able to carry even more fruit, but right now I'm so hungry. Would herbal bread do? It's still warm. Since Grandma isn't home right now, you can have these first. Come back. Is there anything else you still need? We're good. Alright, everybody, get in your places. Have you all learned your lines? First little pig, you're up. No worries, I've written my lines in second little pig's back. Who wants the most famous builders in the Woodland Kingdom? We built houses for everyone, houses that wouldn't leak, could withstand danger, with cupboards full of the freshest fruit and the finest clothes. But the king demanded we forge shackles to bind people's hands. It was the desecration of our craft, and we could not comply. The princess bore the punishment on our behalf and promised to guide us away from here to seek what lay beyond. We travel the world, taste every delicious delicacy across the lands, and build the most beautiful homes. Traveling everywhere with family and friends, just like I am with Nikki right now. It truly is wonderful. Sorry, said the line wrong. Impossible. I practiced it so many times before writing it on the second little pig's back. Hurry, what's the next line? But on the night the princess planned to escape, we hid near the house and overheard the king and his servants. They had tricked the princess and trapped her in a prison of thorns. So that's what happened. Do you know where the princess is being held? 2 guards by the princess's side know. That very night they betrayed the king and went to rescue her. Well, there's nothing left for us to do then, huh? They're not very competent. They even lost their swords. Now they're hiding out at Mr. Rabbit's tea party, quietly rallying more sport. Pretty remarkable pink-haired girl. You know you can see through any lie. Even the moonlight itself favours your strength. We at the Woodland Kingdom are hoping you'll hear our plea. Please, with your companion, save the princess, save us all. This invitation is the key to earning everyone's trust at the tea party, and now it's yours, truly remarkable pink-haired girl. Ooh, tea party invitation. An exquisite tea party invitation, carefully designed with a vintage twig pattern and sprayed with the fresh, elegant scent of herbs and foliage. The creator who is participating in the coming-of-age fairy tale performance clearly put a lot of thought into it. Oh yes, it was their coming-of-age ceremony. They're doing a fairy tale performance. I remember now. Truly remarkable pink-haired girl, there's no reason to hesitate. Let your anger be your unyielding answer. Drive chains and fear from the Woodlands, let it begin with Mr. Rabbit's tea party. Please say the princess and please give me more bread. See, I told you that line was all wrong. Please give you more bread! Anyway, we're supposed to go over here and join the tea party. Hello, Mr. Rabbit! I'm running out of time. I still got a million last minute things to check off my list. Are you packing? Where are you headed next, Mr. Rabbit? I want to guess. Oh dear, I've already created up all the china and silverware. Please forgive me for not being able to host you properly. You see, when I said I wanted to apply as an event host, I wasn't joking. I've been doing my homework on Maryland these past few days. The Terra Alliance doesn't really need hosts right now, so Heartcraft or Woodland sounds like a better place to try. Check them both out. There's got to be a rabbit hole for me somewhere. I won't let Mum down. Anything else in your mind? I'll do my very best to be of service. Wait. Is this not part of the play? About the scavenger? There's no scavenger to fit your heels this time, so why are you still in such a hurry, Mr. Rabbit? Don't tease me, on a guess. If I hadn't been under the thumb of that, I don't even want to say its name, I would never have worked for them. Scavenger was just something that Creep made in his essaying experiments. What a failure, a puppet created for nothing but destruction. Thanks to you, that creepy powers is finally gone, and the scavenger can't hurt anyone anymore. It's still stuck in the graveyard. Every time someone wakes it up, it just flails its scythe around, all confused, so annoying. Anything else? I wanted to know about the tea party? Good luck on your journey. Thank you on a guess. You're too kind. Whenever I end up, I'll make sure the legend of you, my mother, and Little Red Riding Hood is heard far and wide. What? I thought he was gonna take us to the tea party. Where are we going? Is it this way? Or maybe this is not... Okay, maybe he hasn't moved to the tea party location yet. Well, I want to talk to Grandma. Hello, Grandma. Nikki, remember your hair, cool, crispy bread, and sweet warm soup. There's more than enough for everyone. Come here, my dears. Hold it right there, Grandma. Don't say that. That line gives me the creeps. Don't you worry. Now the dark essence is cleared, I feel as good as new, and this forest is looking healthier than ever. Have already turned your adventures into so many stories. I'm going to share them all across Maryland. Our pink-haired heroine is going to be an inspiration to kids everywhere. Oh, thank you, Grandma. I think maybe the tea party's over here where the funeral used to be? So, let's go over there. Ah, yes. Okay, yeah, these two must be the two gods. Oh, do you see they've got like melting clocks on trees? That's definitely not spooky. Well, well, who's this? New face in the Woodlands? What brings you here? Are you attending the tea party or plotting some rebellious scheme? We accepted the invitation to attend Mr. Rabbit's tea party, but we're also looking for two people. My apologies, esteemed guests. May I ask who you seek? Perhaps the two most loyal and courageous attendants by Her Highness, the Princess's side? No, we're looking for the incompetent ones who lost their swords and seem to be hiding somewhere. Hey, that's not very nice. Can't that pudgy little mouth of yours say something kind? That's just the script. My sister and I used to be the forest's finest wardens, you know. One day we'll travel the world and fight for justice. Rangers! What? You're going to be rangers? That is quite a plot twist. I need a second to wrap my head around this. That's always been our wish. Mother has been very supportive as well. She even came up with an entire storyline in the script just for us. Three little pigs also said they want to travel the world someday and build the most beautiful homes. Now I get it. Your mother wrote everyone's wishes into the script, gave her blessings, and then presented it to you all as a coming-of-age gift. A very touching way to send you off on your journeys. Perhaps she has been waiting all along, waiting for the day you learn to wield your swords, waiting for the day you no longer look back, waiting for her little birds to take flight from the safety of the nest. Honestly, none of us has ever left this place, and we don't know how many enemies we'll have to face or we can truly call ourselves rangers. In our eyes, Miss Nikki is the greatest ranger. We can't go wrong learning from her. Miss Nikki, if you can, please teach us a few tricks. Huh? You're going to become apprentices? Is this part of the script too? No, sorry. I spoke too much when I run into you guys. Let's get back to the play. It's the truly remarkable pink-haired girl and her companions here to help. I'll let you in on a secret. Soon the two of us will be marching to the king's palace again. The princess is being kept deep within the dark tunnel, asleep. If we wait any longer, she may never awaken. Time waits for no one. I understand. Should we follow you there? Shh. We need to wait for our informant to return, and everyone's waiting for the king to get distracted by the food. Then we can make our move. However, this journey is fraught with danger. Even you, truly remarkable pink-haired girl, must first pass a test. Show me the Moonkiss strength, then you can join our rescue efforts. How are we supposed to do that? Do you have any ideas, Nikki? Change her beautiful outfit and let the moonlight work as magic, Nikki. That sounds like a styling challenge to me. No problem. I've got this. Okay, we got this. We've always got a styling challenge. Easy peasy. But I do want to chat to people. Hello. Nikki, do you have enough outfits for this challenge, or should I go borrow some more for you? The Shrimpling Fairy is so helpful. However, the truly remarkable pink-haired girl is extraordinary talent. Even the forest recognizes their abilities, right? Trust me, I'll take care of this. You have nothing to worry about. Who are you? Lisa, our unwavering loyalty to the king. We never intended to flee, nor did we aid the princess in any way. Rebellion doomed to fail will only bring the punishment of the thorns. We know the weight of our sins. We will not transgress, and we will not disobey. Hey, have you those watching us left yet? I'm always out of speaking lines. Don't worry, at rest. Can't you see the others are still standing around us? Didn't the princess escape last night? Why haven't we heard a thing? Was she delayed? It really is dangerous outside the woodlands, as the king says. Everybody woven the grass vine armor for the journey. Do you want a set? Do you hear me? Rebellion and flight are both meaningless. Where does the true answer lie? Who can tell me? Shh! You trying to get yourself killed, sister? Don't let the king hear you. I'm so confused, but that's okay. Let's just do the styling challenge. Resistance is ready and waiting. We just pass the test and join our ranks. May the moonlight bless you and give you strength. Okay, we got this. Let's see what they want. They want elegant forest outfit. So let's see what it gives us. These ones are usually pretty easy, so maybe the Yayo outfit would just work on its own. Oh, it's given us this outfit. A deer. But also tights. Which looks a bit funny, because I don't think she's wearing shoes. Your dad got rickrolled by roller skaters who passed him. Bad luck for him. How do you get rickrolled by roller skaters? Your might is a match for the moonlight of the forest. Excellent, most excellent. Come, you must join us at once. Your might speaks for itself. Welcome to our ranks, truly remarkable pink-haired girl. You and your trusted companions. Just in time, our informant has returned. Oh my, this is the truly remarkable pink-haired girl everyone's been talking about. Remarkable. Even the moon itself is in awe of you. With you by our side, there's no way we can fail. The informant is Mr. Rabbit himself. I never would have guessed you were part of the resistance. Compared to the last time you had a tea party for the scavenger, you're a completely different rabbit. Oh dear, please don't bring that up. We got fooled by that scoundrel. I'm so embarrassed. Honestly, Mother's script for our coming base ceremony is brilliant, keeping those two clumsy bozos from charging in, riding the resistance, and even throwing the Woodland Kingdom's biggest party. Also working with the Weaver to lull them to sleep. That sounds pretty exciting. Exactly. After all, I used to help Mother keep everything on schedule and manage their tasks, and after these past 3 years, well, you could say I've gotten pretty good at hosting parties. Once I leave here, I'll try my hand at being a banquet host or a wedding MC. I think I'll do alright. This is what we needed to see first. So Mr. Rabbit's wish has always been revolved around events, and now with 3 years of work experience under your belt, you're sure to find the perfect opportunity. Only 3 years? I thought it would be more. That's right, my experience is nothing to scoff at. Informant, did you actually manage to lull the king to sleep? If we don't hurry and defeat it, we might as well forget about rescuing the princess and just go home for a long nap. Alright, look at me, I nearly forgot what we were here for. Now the king has fallen to deep slumber, follow me into the freshly dug rabbit hole. Let's dig into the palace and rescue the princess. Okay, princess, this way. Oh dear, the weaver who helped us put the king to sleep has collapsed. Oh no. Broken winged swan, it's been so long. Before the performance, I'd like to ask you, what's your wish? Could it be lying flat on the ground? That's just the script. My wish is to weave all sorts of beautiful patterns. Look, even the sets for today's performance include my handiwork. This coming Ray's tale, I wove the banners for the resistance. Someday I hope to visit the Sanctuary of the Master Weavers with my siblings and learn even more. Sanctuary of Master Weavers? For a wish in Wishfield is a town where everyone appreciates the art of weaving. Yes, you've heard of it too, but all the houses really display their own woven crafts on their doors. Is there really a street called Ditch Street? Nobody's done their homework. Mother told us that. She said wide, small travel, just like Nikki. Nikki and Momo have been to certain places. I wonder if I'll be able to do the same once I'm bigger and stronger. Focus. If we keep chatting like this, the king will wake up and the leaf soldiers will spot us. Oh right, let me check the lines. Oh Shrinking Fairy, I put the king to a deep slumber. Ask you continue to watch over him so he doesn't awaken. Got it, I'll stand guard right here. Now comes the hard part. Truly remarkable pink-haired girl, 2 units of leaf soldiers guard the hidden tunnel where the princess is held. I see, what should we do? They are the king's most loyal subjects, scatter the leaf soldiers to the winds, and make sure the princess safely escapes. Charge! Purifying Gale will blow the leaves away. I don't think I have Purifying Gale though. Truly remarkable pink-haired girl, there's just one step to rescuing the princess. Red will be right by your side, proclaiming your victory with voices that reach the skies. Leaf Pile Soldier. It's been long since we've seen your excellency in action. I'm actually looking forward to it. Don't be afraid, Nikki. The leaf soldiers spot you. I'll rush in to help. Everyone is behind you. Go forth and fight with all your might and claim your victory. It worked, truly remarkable pink-haired girl, you've rescued the princess! Now grow big and tall and let the entire woodlands hear your victorious roar. What's this book? The Sleeping Daughter. The Queen of the Forest finally gave birth to her most cherished daughter. 12 powerful wizards arrived to offer their congratulations, bearing precious gifts, virtue, wisdom, and talent. They bestowed the very best of everything upon the princess. One by one, they stepped forward to present their heartfelt blessings, when suddenly a black-robed wizard burst into the palace. He cried out, "How could such a beautiful flower not be an ornament for my hat? I hereby curse her to wither upon reaching adulthood. Of course, she may escape this pathetic fate, provided you declare her beauty exists only to grace my crown, that she and this kingdom shall both belong to me." The king refused to compromise with the malicious wizard, vowing to protect her realm with her own wisdom. Yet the curse loomed over her beloved daughter, left her with a lingering sense of dread. It was then the 12th invited wizard stepped forward. She offered gentle comfort. Allow a late comer to offer her own blessings. Though I lack the power to undo the curse, I grant the princess a single long respite to remain during that calamity. She shall only fall into a deep slumber, and when the true moonlight returns, she will waken. Time flew by, and every blessing manifested for the princess. The dark-robed wizard watched from the shadows, thinking what a pity it would be if this flower truly withers. Thus, before the curse could take effect, he crept into the queen's chamber and poured a deadly poison into her ear. When hearing the tragic news, the princess scrutinized the uninvited guest in black. He claimed to be the father she had never met, offering to rule the forest kingdom in her stead. "The pearl on my palm, the flower of my greenhouse," he cooed. "Why bother donning a crown of thorns and embarking on a path of conquest? The fairy tales your mother told you are out of date." Within the illusions he spun, the princess saw only a golden cage. Moreover, her mother's tales still echoed in her ears. This time, it was the queen's vanity mirror that became a loyal storyteller. When you think of your mother, come listen to the stories she left behind. Thus the princess endured one sorrowful night after another. When you doubt your father, come listen to the metaphor she left behind. Thus the princess cast her gaze towards the truth and received a bowl of poison soup in return. This happened a long time ago. The mirror continued to whisper until a long, long time from now. Till the dark-red wizard becomes the new king of the forest, erasing her arm and her mother's name from the history books, until lies shroud the forest and will completely the mist. Moonlight shall pierce the fog, and the nights of destiny shall restore the truth. The princess will eventually wake, the mirror awaits, and together they shall write the true ending. I'm a bit confused. I think that was basically Sleeping Beauty? Anyway, we need to go and roar. The roar of the truly remarkable pink-haired girl echoed through the forest, carrying this word of victory to every leaf. Hooray! The princess has left the woodlands in a carriage built by the 3 little pigs, proudly waving her banner high. Victory is ours! At last she's free! Truly remarkable pink-haired girl, thank you so much! The king awoke to find his kingdom in utter chaos. He bellowed for executions, but no one paid him any mind. In the end, his crimes devoured him, leaving him a cautionary tale for others, a prisoner entombed beneath the roots of an ancient tree. Yay, yay! I love a story with a happy ending, but where's Grandma? I am right here. The eyes of the forest and the rage of the woodlands have witnessed it all and recorded every one of your heroic deeds. And so, at the story's end, the truly remarkable pink-haired girl broke the chains of the woodlands and the princess embarked on her promised journey. Just like Little Red Riding Hood! Grandma! So Grandma was playing the narrator, which means the role Little Red Riding Hood was meant to play was the princess. Escaping the woodlands, that sounds just like her, doesn't it? Before she left, she was very worried. She even asked us to go with her. But in the end, everyone has their own path to follow. Even families can't always stay together. That's right, so we told her not to worry and that we'd be fine. We told her to take her hunting rifle and follow her own path. Other children will grow just as she wished, just like in this coming of age ceremony. After this coming of age ceremony, we'll be going our separate ways. Honestly, if it weren't for you, Nikki, we never could have imagined a future so bright and full of hope. Before we part, how about one last get together? Let me host a final tea party for everyone. Miss Nikki, would you honour us with your presence? Of course, Momo and I will definitely be at the tea party. I want to go to the tea party with Grandma. There's still so much I want to tell her. It's a bit of a shame that Little Red Riding Hood didn't get to, do this final performance. But I guess she's out in the world, doing her own thing. There was a repeating loop all along. No wonder Grandma always told me the same story. I see. No wonder Curioso kept talking about that one. I just thought she couldn't remember any others. Good little Curioso, you're always so sweet to Grandma. Even when I forget what I've already said and keep telling the same story, you always listen so patiently. Now everything's all better. Whatever you want to hear, Grandma will tell you. I've got a whole basket full of stories just for you. On a guess, Miss Nikki and Mr. Momo have taken their seats. Let the Misty Forest Lionel Tea Party begin. First, on behalf of the forest and on behalf of Mother and Little Red Riding Hood, we offer Miss Nikki our deepest gratitude. I'll never forget you, Nikki. My little sister even filled our building schemes with doodles of you. Shh, why do you always have to say everything? Thank you too for joining us in the Woodland fairy tale play and for witnessing the coming of age ceremony Mother prepared for us. Even though we couldn't perform with Mother and the script wasn't perfectly polished, having you with us at the end of our story leaves us with no regrets. Leave me with no regrets. I believe Lady Wheatley would be proud of this ending and proud of all of you. You protected the Misty Forest for centuries. Now you've grown strong enough to create and protect the forest of your own. That's right, we're officially grown up today. Once the thorns have withered and the forest mist is no longer toxic, we'll take our wishes and dreams and bid farewell to Misty Forest. You're leaving so soon? What about Grandma? Will she leave too? Just like in every story, there will always be goodbyes, my dear Curioso. Growing up has taught us that farewells are nothing to fear, as long as we keep each other in our hearts, leaving is never the end. Simply another way to continue the story. That's right, Nikki, thank you for stepping into our story and for being willing to help creatures you only just met. Oh, Grandma, don't forget, we still have that thing we prepared. Oh, I haven't forgotten. Nikki, please accept this token of gratitude from the forest, a special gift we prepared just for you. Ending the story isn't, and they all lived happily ever after. Rather, from that day on, everyone pursued their own dreams, growing and thriving across Mirror Land. A beautiful fairy tale indeed. Oh. Well, that's nice. But the table's gone. Okay. Is that just one quest down? Oh yeah. Okay, well let's go rescue that shroomling then, since we saw them nearby. Let's go help them. Let's go help them. It's just over here. Uh-oh, what's gonna fight me? Oh, flower! Go away, flower! Okay, we got rid of that. Oh, another flower! Oh, this one's a big flower! How do you fight a big flower? Oh, like this. You just keep clicking anyway. Momo might be the one fighting the big flower, actually. There we go. Oh, good. Let's go this way. Let's take this flower as well. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go this way. Did I just jump over the trees? I think so. Oh, that's that's not the three little pigs, is it? Oh, no. Now where did we see? Ah, this way. Hello, little shroomling. We saved you earlier. Your Excellency, Your Meowliness, I am Total, and I am most grateful for your assistance. Ah, little shroomling sounds just like people in Lang. You forgot me. I may not have fought the Esslings, but I helped greatly. Got plenty. Quite right. May I ask your name? You don't need to thank me. I'm the rebellious girl. Protecting the forest is what I do. Since you mean no harm to the forest, I won't let anything harm you either. I only heard that Misty Forest's illness had been cured by Your Excellency and that it was safe. I never imagined I would encounter one who bears the semblance of an Essling, yet is not truly one. If you hadn't seen it with your own eyes, it'd be hard to believe, right? But it's first thing that my asthma was not my achievement alone. It was the Titan, Retully, and beloved kids, like the one before you. Together they labored for a long time to make it possible. I see. Mr. Julia is absolutely right. You could eat 10,000 leaf rolls and still not walk 10,000 miles. Huh? What does that even mean? I don't get it. I think he means better to walk 10,000 miles and read 10,000 scrolls. It's better to experience the world by yourself. Looks like Total really picked up Mr. Julia's storytelling style. Yes, even though I haven't travelled far, being able to make it through Misty Forest already makes me very happy. Not yet, little shroomling. You haven't been to the Titan's graveyard. It's a beautiful blossom tree and a stone monument Mother carved herself. It's by her creations. It's the most beautiful place in the whole forest. I'd love to see it, but my steps are small and I can't fight the Essling. Can I really make it there? In that case, then I shall accompany you. Should any danger arise, we will ensure your protection. You need not concern yourself. Nikki, now you're talking like a Lang person too. Then I shall gladly accompany you. Okay, do we have to take the little guy, I guess, to the, like, the central graveyard thing? Should be this way, I think. Nope, very much not that way. Oh, we need to defeat... Oh, okay, we're going this way. I know, everyone's coming with us, so we need to go this way. Because we gotta defeat the Esslings on the path. Charge! Okay, this way. Let's... Oh! Flower! Go away, okay. Are these... No, these ones are not friendly. I mean, they could have been, but sadly they're not. Ooh, chest! Okay, let's get rid of these guys, because I don't like them. And the flower. I really thought the flowers were undefeatable, but apparently not. Let's go like that. Okay. Okay. This is the deepest part of Misty Forest, the Titan's graveyard. The trees are so tall, so beautiful, so quiet, like it's hiding countless forgotten secrets. Your Excellency and this brave wanderer, might you be willing to take a photo with me? My shrooming friends have never set foot in Misty Forest. I would like to bring the photo back and tell them stories of the forest. Of course. I'm ready. Let's take a commemorative photo with this blossom tree. I shall be the photographer. Okay. Oh no, it's this way. Let's stand here. Let's stand in the middle. And let's take a photo. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. And let's go like this. And zoom out a bit more. Like this. And let's do some kind of pose. Maybe not that one. There we go. I just took a really cool pose. Can't wait to see the photo. Your manliness, is the photo ready? Yes. Well, it should be. If it's not ready, this will be very sad. There we go. Your manliness is amazing. This journey has been truly wonderful. My very first adventure photo and my very first photo together with all of you. The tree is so tall and I'm so small, just reaching the spot feels like it was drained of my energy. My strength even. Place Mr. Julia called in and out, how far away could it be? As you keep moving forward, it won't seem so far. You might be a little tiny shrimpling, but you have a heart that longs for distant places and to see them with your own eyes. And I believe that as long as you move forward bravely, no mist will ever make you lose your way. Just like the forest itself, as long as you long for it, it will always welcome you, always open its arms to you. Thank you, all of you. I will bring this photo back to my mum and Mr. Julia so everyone can see it. I will tell them about all that I met here and all the stories I've heard. Someday I'll travel further and further and see a bigger world with my own eyes, just like you, Your Excellency. Okay, that quest I think is done then. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see me play live, then check out my Twitch channel. You can find me on Wednesdays and Sundays at 8 PM GMT. Thanks again and have a great day.